5:30, Bullseye is the aim of the game, presented by Jim Bowen. Sunday afternoon programmes for all the family in the new season 83 on ITV.
Yes, indeed, that's the shape of things to come on ITV, as the man said, and doesn't it look good? Meanwhile, back here on this Friday afternoon, in half an hour's time, punchlines introduced as per usual by a certain Lenny Bennett. But first, here's our musical documentary on Kim Wilde.
I left art college and I was at a bit of a loose end, I suppose. And then Ricky just suddenly out of the blue started writing songs. I mean, he'd never written any songs until Kids in America was in fact the third song he'd ever written. And it was, you know, I was as surprised as anyone. And then my dad got a lot more involved because he began writing with Ricky, writing all the lyrics. And then my mum got involved even more in my career because she got involved in the business side as well.
Oh, great, mate, thank you. We're just talking about the lighting and things, and we feel that, like, although we all know, right, Nick, that, you know, the lighting's going to be great and everything else because everyone knows what they're doing, it's important that we do have this run through, you know, and we sound it well.
It's vitally important, yeah.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Because, I mean, at worst it will pick out the faults, and at best it will G everybody up.
Absolutely, you know.
I mean, cause I don't really, I know how I feel when I'm on stage, but someone's been on stage before. Because I've never been on stage before, right? I mean, I don't know what I look like.
It starts on the 5th of October, yeah. And that's in Bristol at the Colston Hall. Yeah.
And then take a look at it.
We've got a total of 19 dates, I think there's about 5 or 6 days off in between.
A sec. Can you talk into your microphone a second, please?
1, 2. 1, 2.
Lovely, thank you. Is Rick there? Nick.
It's like me, my father and my brother, and we work very closely together creating what we create. Even the live performances, Dad's been involved in that as well. It's not just they go off and write the songs and I do that, or vice versa. It's very much a sort of collaboration.
Right, tempo for kids, right? Got to double check this.
Friday night, it's a bit slow.
Dad, how does that sound to you? Tempo-wise? Trev? I think it sounds about right.
do you think, Mum? Do you think that tempo sounds alright? It sounds a bit slow to me. Does that tempo sound alright to you for kids? Maybe we should just bring the whole triangle, you know, like the drums there, we've got the 2 synth sets there. Maybe we bring the whole sort of triangle forward, bring the 2 synths forward and make it a more sort of circular thing. Definitely, yeah. Because also, make it more intimate.
Except if we do that, then we can't use the lights. You can't use the lights so effectively. At the moment, we've got no...
At the moment, the lights are rigged up there, right? They're not going to be rigged up
No, they're not going to be there, and the lights aren't going to be there. But I'm saying is at the moment, we're working a little bit in the dark.
I still think that the keyboard should come forward each side.
Hold on, just check my watch.
So maybe we could do that.
Get through, no stops at all.
Yeah.
What's the time?
Well, yeah, all right.
Well, we haven't done 3 numbers.
No, I'm not very happy at all.
We've done They Don't Know.
I think we're going to drop They Don't Know, don't you think so?
Oh, no, it's entirely up to Kim. Really, at the end of the day.
What do you think?
I don't want to drop it, no.
Well, I don't know, I think that we can take some in and put some out one night, you know what I mean? We can switch numbers, so we should go over it anyway. Okay.
Yeah. You'll never be so wrong, not for a long time. I disciplined myself to run most days and I got fit and I went on a diet and I lost plenty of weight and I got myself organised with my clothes. I had very clear ideas about where I wanted to go and buy them. You know, it took me a few years to sort of arrive at a fashion that I identified with. And it's not like fashionable, although it might be at some points. I think this is the kind of clothes I'll be wearing for a long time. Maybe they've sold them, Uncle. Oh, hang on about. Look, these are them. These are them. They're grey. God, they're a small pair. They must be about 8 or so. Yeah, they are. 8. Well, the ones I've got are 12. I mean, I'm a size 10, but they're really small trousers.
Well, you've got to leave this with me so I can cope with it exactly.
All right, then.
So you sit down, take your makeup.
I get vibes from clothes, but I do like second-hand clothes a great deal. I can find new clothes very offensive to wear as well. I had a beautiful pair of black boots made for the tour, which were a copy of some older boots I've always worn. You know, I spent most of the mornings sort of throwing them around the room and kicking them, and everyone was like, "What are you doing? And they cost you all that money," but they were too new. You'll never be so wrong, not for a long time. You'll never be so wrong, not for a long time. 'Cause I'm never gonna find that feeling again. I'm never gonna find that feeling. I was very fortunate to have parents who were very involved in show business, so it rubbed off on me. I had a real passion for music at a very early age. And it was something that they did cultivate, but it was always there. This is the first UK tour. It's literally the first tour I've done. It is. It's the first time out for me. I don't know if frightened is the correct term, but it's something like frightened, yeah. It's something like it. And petrified. Is that the support song now?
Yes.
You've got a pair of scissors in your hand. I love it. Okay.
good for a bridge. Child come away.
What's your shape?
And everything else is like before. We haven't dropped any songs. It's just that Annie knew much.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Wonderful. The lights are working, no fuses tonight. And the sound's great. It's your night tonight.
Everybody on stage left. Let's go.
Go on, keep going. Right, sit down. Right now?
Yes. All well with Mel. Great. Give yourself plenty of time again. Plenty of time for that train again. Plenty of time. Give yourself plenty of time.
Oh, I always forget I don't have to go on school yet. I am, yeah.
Don't forget.
Got the other 3.5 minutes.
I don't want it quite wise again when you go for the takeaway.
Good question on it.
Sounds great.
Great
We
audience.
went crazy when the lights went out.
Great audience.
Please watch your step. Okay, stand by.
Plenty of time.